Okay, so quick little explanation about this display. So obviously we built this to show the integration between eDatasheet and the IOTA view. So the idea is you've got a couple of different storage tanks here, and for each storage tank, we're going to show the temperature and the level down here. We're going to actually show some SQC charts down here. We'll switch over to tank 101, which is a little more interesting on the data. And the key you see here is as you switch, it switches both the data and actually pulls up the specific form from eDatasheet for the asset that I've chosen. Now, this is strictly a URL. So all this is a container. It's an iframe container that's pointing to a URL. There's no real magic in it. You simply pass in the URL what the asset is. So in this case, that's the equipment. Zoom in just a little bit just so you can see. I pass in what the form is that I'm looking for, and then you can optionally even pass in the time range that you wanted to set the form at. And then functionally, it's the same as what we saw before, right? So I can see if something's out of range. If I look, I can see comments with comment history here. Now on this form, I'm actually going to allow you to change past data, at least with my login credentials. So now if I come in here and I put this at 14 here, I can actually save this out. You notice it's still backlit gray because it's already been saved, but it does show green as I saved it. And then once I save it over here, then you can see the orange line dropped, shows the new value that I actually changed in history. And then, of course, you can also enter in new values as they're occurring right now. So again, an operator can come in here, they can enter their values, they can see right away if values are in range or out of range. You can tell what's been entered or not. And then if I save this out, then the new values get written out to pi. And again, the idea of this is how do I get the visualization for an operator, but still have manual entry? And obviously you could resize this, do whatever you feel like from that standpoint. And the real power then is with IOTA as well. Not only can I pull all these values, but I could actually even have comments, right? Because even if I don't write out the comments to pi tags, IOTA has the ability to pull those comments directly out of SQL. So that way I could have those on this display or other displays as well.